Salagadoola,
Salagadoola,
Menchkaboola,
Menchkaboola,
Hakuna
Matata, Hakuna Matata, hi-ho, hi-ho.
Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Huey,
Pluto and Goofy and Dewey and Louie, Epcot and Toontown and Flubber, that's gooey. Everybody play the D-Show. Betty and Dumbo, Fantasia, Old Yeller,
Sebastian, Sarabi, Space Mountain, Cruella,
Bill and Gaston and that big hairy fella. Everybody play the D-Show. Try a question, try a bunch, even if it's just a hunch. Don't know if the answer is false or true, just try a little bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Bibbidi-bobbidi-bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Mowgli,
Mad Hatter,
Buzz Lightyear and Gru.
lots of Prince Charmings, but who goes with who?
That's Cinderella's the one with the shoe. Everybody play the D-Show. Sleepy, Sneezy, Sour, Snow White, and the rest. Join the fun, come be our guest. Just ask Pocahontas, Perdita, and Pooh. It's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. From Disneyland Paris to Tokyo. Time to show us what you know. Ready, set, here we go. Everybody play the D-Show. Hi, diddly-dee, chimp, 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 shree. Everybody play the D-Show.
With no further ado, I present your hostess with the mostest.
Hi! Great to see you again! I need to see your hand stamp and a valid ticket to get the show rolling. A joke. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck! The hand-picked categories for round 1 are $1 Million Duck. Can I get the sauce on the side? The Whoopee Party. Hope I'm invited. The Delivery Boy. I said no anchovies! No tip! Choose away! The Whoopee Party was a 1939 Mickey Mouse cartoon. But here, you'll have a party with these wacky questions about Whoopi Goldberg. Flipping for D-Bucks! 2,000 D-Bucks! Whoopi's a delight in this scene, but check out her supporting cast.
Ta-da! Crazy women. What have you done? Look at this.
It's ice cream.
I know that, but
Well, it's a great big cuddly bear hug of a thank you from us to you.
thank you to me, thank you to you. I mean, when did you do this?
This is a sin. It's a wicked indulgence. Didn't they have any butter pecan?
As you can see, the nuns went wild for Sister Mary Clarence in Sister Act. What were the nuns thanking her for in this secret ice cream social? Congratulations! She turned around the choir. They sang like angels and the church was saved! Just look at it flip. 2,000 D-Bucks! Whoopi gets back in the habit in Sister Act 2, but this time it's standing room only at Dolores' Vegas review. How does she end her spirited spectacular? Yes, becomes a flying nun. Well, she's really more of a flailing nun. And the question is worth 1,000 D-Bucks. In The Lion King, Whoopi was Shenzi. What is Shenzi anyway? Absolutely correct. Laughing hyena. Oh, that reminds me. Can you feel the love tonight? Let's change the subject. The Delivery Boy. House of the Future. It's not ready yet. $1 Million Duck. So, what looks good? Guests gawked at Monsanto House of the Future at Disneyland for a decade. But here, we're having an open house for a few famous Disney properties. I'll read you a real estate listing. You name the famous Disney house. This is the D-Show spin cycle. 2,000 D-Bucks! Gothic riverfront mansion. Furnished. Stretching foyer. Unique layout. Great for entertaining. Buyer beware. Congratulations! Haunted mansion. They must be having an open house. I saw a lot of people lining up to get in. Concentrate, concentrate. Big D-Bucks, big D-Bucks. And stop! 3,000 D-Bucks! stately English manner. Includes long-lost treasure and multiple personality staff. Call Helen Hayes or Jodie Foster for details. DeVille Manor. That's Cruella's house from the live-action 101 Dalmatians. If you had only chosen Candleshoe. That's the one, from the movie of the same name. Let's see what the next question is worth. 3,000 D-Bucks! Fixer-upper, Tudor gem in probate. Slight tire and weasel damage. Will deal. Contact Kenneth Graham. You're right, Toad Hall. From the animated classic, The Wind in the Willows. I interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you a D-Show bonus round. It's time to see who has D-Ray vision as I present Fast Focus. I'll show you a blurred, twisted, completely confusing photo of someone or something very Disney. When you think you know what or who the picture is of, buzz in and quickly choose one of the 4 answers. The faster you buzz in and answer correctly, the more D-Bucks you'll earn. If you can't focus fast enough, anyone can buzz in and snack up the D-Bucks with a correct answer. You'll need your binoculars this time, since it's time to focus on Disney's unflappable birds. Red, make the call. Scrooge McDuck. Smile. Take 2. Red, go! Scuttle, a gull with a knack for the vernacular. Your final photo. Red, make the call. Whoops, look again. Focus complete. It's obvious to see this picture is of Friend Owl from the classic Bambi. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Come on, babies! $1 Million Duck, The Delivery Boy, 1973. Hey, nice macrame. Your choice. The Delivery Boy was a 1931 Mickey cartoon, but here you'll be answering questions about the early life and career of Walt Disney. The next question is worth 3,000 D-Bucks! At age 21, Walt made his first educational film for Dr. Thomas B. McCrum of Kansas City. Open wide! Ouch! Now you know where toothaches come from. But do you know the name of this 1922 film? Absolutely! Tommy Tucker's Tooth. Now that's a rare clip. Big D-Bucks, big D-Bucks. 3,000 D-Bucks! Once upon a time in Kansas City, young Walt opened his first company and made animated fairy tales with a contemporary twist. What was his first company called? Hurry up! The Walt Disney Company. Ooh, that name didn't start until 1986. Could have won with Laugh-O-Gram Films. They made 6 cartoons in 1922. This is my favorite part. 3,000 D-Bucks! Walt was born on December 5th, 1901 in Chicago, Illinois. Who were his folks? Roy, Oliver, and Ruth Disney. They're Walt's brother and sister. The right answer is right here. Elias and Flora Disney. Congratulations, it's a boy! Amazing! At the end of round 1, whoa, your score is on a rocket jet straight to the outer limits of D-Buck stardom. Keep going. Round 2, and the D-Bucks are double. The categories are $1 Million Duck, Tiger Trouble. Hello? I can't seem to get my tiger started. 1973. Lead the way. The $1 Million Duck was a 1971 comedy about a duck that laid golden eggs. But these questions are about the real $1 Million Duck, Donald. You could win 6,000 D-Bucks. His middle name's a beakful, but you'll quack up when you hear it. What's Donald's middle name? Good guess, Red. Fauntleroy. Believe it or not, it was on his draft notice. The next question is valued at 4,000 D-Bucks. Donald has left his impression on the world of entertainment and also in cement. Where can you find his webbed site? Hollywood Walk of Fame. Ooh, and you take the Walk of Shame. Does this ring a bell? Mann's Chinese Theater. You'll find his feet there, along with Al Jolson's knee, Jimmy Durante's nose, and Betty Grable's leg. This question's worth 2,000 D-Bucks. It's all in the family.
So many comic books. So little time. You guys ever think maybe we should quit reading all these comics and do something? Someone's been reading self-help books again. Pitiful.
Donald barely manages to cope with his 3 adolescent nephews on TV's Quack Pack. Name the mischievous trio who shack up in Donald's attic. Way to go! Huey, Dewey, and Louie, the most famous nephews in Disney history. Get along, little ponies. Tiger Trouble, 1973. Anything tickle your fancy? Tiger Trouble was a 1945 goofy cartoon, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble answering these questions about Tigger. Answer this, and to your score I'll add 6,000 D-Bucks. Don't blink, don't turn away, pay close attention.
Oh, hey, look. What a strange-looking creature. Look at those beady little eyes, and that preposterous chin, and those ricky-tickle striped pajamas.
Looked like another Tigger to me.
Quick, before you forget, find the fake Tigger fact. Got it! Tigger has teeth. Biting is not something Tiggers do best. You'll be playing for 2,000 D-Bucks. Listen closely.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. The tops are made of the rubber, the bottoms are made of the strings. The bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun. But the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
He's bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun. However, what's the most wonderful thing about Tiggers? D-Bucks bound. He's the only one. He's the only one. Spin away. Oh, this part is so exciting. 4,000 D-Bucks. Debuts are what Tiggers do best. In what film did Tigger first bounce onto the screen? Anyone? The correct answer is Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. Tigger met the public in 1968. Oh, and the short even won an Oscar. Hold everything! It's time for a D-Show bonus round! Surprise! It's time for you to make the casting call. I'll reveal 10 cast members from a singular film one at a time. If you think you know where all the characters come from, buzz in and make the call before the clock runs out. The sooner you answer correctly, the more D-Bucks you'll win. If you can't make the casting call, the game continues until someone else answers correctly, or until the complete cast is revealed. Good luck! Buzz in when you know what film the cast is from. Red, I hope you had one of these in mind. Pick one! Oh, easy mistake, but I still have to do this. The Aristocats. Look, there's Berlois, Marie, Duchess. Buzz in when you know what film the cast is from. Red, I hope you had one of these in mind. Pick The Little Mermaid. Ooh, just look at all those fishes. Buzz in when you know what film the cast is from. Only 5 cast members remaining. Only 2 left. This casting call could have been yours if you had selected. Follow me, boys. Just look at that cast. Lillian Gish, Fred McMurray, oh, and my fave, Kurt Russell. It's time to return. Looks like we're down to the last category. Disney's 21st animated feature was legendary. It's off to Sherwood Forest for these questions about 1973's Robin Hood. Answer correctly and you'll win 6,000 D-Bucks! Sherwood Forest was teeming with animated characters, but what animal won't you find in Robin Hood? Hippopotamus. I'm not sure what hippos were doing in England, but there they were. Huh, I thought this one was easy. Human. The cast was all critters. Flip away. 4,000 D-Bucks. Grow up. Prince John was spoiled, immature, and had a nasty habit. What was it? D-Bucks are yours. Thumb sucking. Ugh, even in his sleep. Spin it, Mama. 6,000 D-Bucks. Hey, you sitting in the O. What are you?
A minstrel. Well, that's an early day folk singer. And my job is to tell it like it is. Or was.
Oh, well, that's nice for you. Name this feathered narrator from Robin Hood. D-Bucks are yours. Alan Adale. Voiced by that king of the road, Roger Miller. Looks like it's time for the Defibrillator, the round that separates the mice from the men. Sometimes it's hard to tell the truth. Just ask Pinocchio. Especially during the Defibrillator. It's here you'll have 60 seconds to tell me whether 15 Disney facts are true or false. The first player to answer correctly will be awarded 2,000 D-Bucks. If your answer is incorrect, you'll lose 2,000 D-Bucks. And remember, there's no time to waste. Answer as soon as you spot a truth or a fib. Press your buzz-in key if you think the fact is the truth, or press the key to the right of it if you spot a fib. Mickey, give me 60 seconds on the clock. Sid loves to torture toys. There are Mickey Mouse-shaped mice for computers. Dick Tracy won 3 Academy Awards. Goofy is called Pippo in Italy. Radio Disney had its Los Angeles premiere in 1997. Disneyland was built in 1 year and 1 day. Minnie Avenue is a street at the Walt Disney Studios. Donald gets stuck in the soundtrack in The Three Caballeros. In Norway, Goofy answers to Langbein. In Pocahontas, John Smith's ship was called the Susan Constant. Tim Allen got permanent tribal tattoos for Jungle to Jungle. Cruella hires puppy nappers named Willie and Nilly. Jiminy Cricket is a praying mantis. Dopey is the youngest of the 7 dwarfs. Mrs. Banks is a sister suffragette. That's it. We have the final score. And what a score. Are you sure you don't work for Disney? Maybe you should. Call 818-558-2222. Make sure to join me again as we see just how much you know about the world of Disney. Until then, remember what Peter Pan said to Captain Hook. Do you mind if we don't shake on it? See you real soon, right here on The D Show.
Salagadoola,
Salagadoola,
Meshkaboola,
Meshkaboola,
Hakuna,
Matata, Hakuna Matata. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Huey,
Pluto and Goofy and Dewey and Louie, Epcot and Toontown and Flubber, that's gooey. Everybody play the D Show. Bambi and Dumbo, Fantasia, Old Yellow,
Sebastian, Sarabi, Space Mountain, Cruella,
Belle and Gaston and that big hairy fella. Everybody play the D Show. Try a question, try a bunch, even if it's just a hunch. Don't know if the answer is false or true, just try a little bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Bibbidi-bobbidi-bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Mowgli,
Mad Hatter,
Buzz Lightyear and Boo.
lots of Prince Charmings, but who goes with who?
That's Cinderella's the one with the shoe. Everybody play the D Show. Sleepy, Sneezy, Sour, Snow White, and the rest. Join the fun, come be our guest. Just ask Pocahontas, Perdita, and Pooh. It's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious